Good morning. I was fooling around with Excel and Microsoft Word yesterday, and I had previously showed my Word document in an exhibit format. This is my Word document in my witness list, and as you can see, it only goes up to 16, and I was wanting something that was a little more fluid, so to speak, and give me the ability to put some more lines in there without a whole lot of trouble. What I'd have to do right now is either grab a whole bunch of this and copy it and then paste it down and then change the numbers, or do something else, which seemed a little tedious. And then I saw that you can load in an Excel sheet. So I'm going to go to the bottom here and see if we can do an insert table. There's Excel spreadsheet. What you can do is you can drop this into your Word document, and then you can modify these columns around to work for you. If I was to leave it just like that, this is how it would look. But I want to show you my other document that I have converted and modified that has the Excel spreadsheet in it. And it's going to look like this. And here is the Excel spreadsheet in this area here. Everything on the top is still kind of the same, and I may or may not manipulate that or mess around with it some, but I'm not sure at this point. But right here you can see I've got two columns, plaintiff witnesses, defendant witnesses, and it just goes up to 10 right now. But if I double click in here and turn it back into an Excel sheet, as I showed yesterday, all I have to do to make this longer is highlight 9 and 10, and then remember, you go down here and turn that little bottom right corner into a little plus sign. Then you can drag down and it will populate another set of numbers in there for you and increase it to be larger. And the nice thing about that is you can have as many witnesses as you want or as few as you want, and have them come up on this document here. So I like having the ability to merge in an Excel sheet into Word, and it works really nicely. What you can also do is if you want to highlight this side, you can get the same effect by getting in that little right hand corner and dragging down. Let's go down, not that direction. Let's go down to 20. So now I've got 20 witnesses on here that are ready to go. If you want to drag both columns, you can highlight both columns and then go down over here and get to that little plus area, drag down, and it will populate both columns for you. And then all you have to do at this point is when you need to type in witnesses' names, you have to, it would look like this initially, but then you would double click and you would go in here and then you would type in the witness's name. Let's do this again. Joe Brown. I'm going to go to the other side and do 1 period Jack Smith. So there you go. You have some nice features in here that give you some good ability here, as I showed you, to make this work for you. When you're done, you can click out of it. Now, once you have done that, you'll see that there is not all the 20 witnesses on there, and I believe if I just drag down here, I should Let me open it up this way. You can see I just dragged down the window and it opens up more of the screen. So I see I've kind of messed some things up here a little bit, but not a big deal. I can modify this and fix it here in just a second and make it work for me. But you can see that you've got some nice ability here with the Excel spreadsheet that gives you some more flexibility in Word that you don't have otherwise. So I'm going to go back over here now since I've expanded this a little bit and go back up and shrink it down back to where it was initially. So there you can see I've got the ability to create my document. It's fluid. I'm able to expand on it. I'm still learning as I go here, but I hope it gives you an idea of some of the power of using Word with Excel and how you can merge in an Excel spreadsheet and then manipulate it. As I showed before in the other document, I was able to merge in this Excel spreadsheet down here. It doesn't look quite the way I want it to, but what I was able to do is push this column over, take the B column and push it over so that I've got space to type in the names of the witnesses, and it pretty much just has the A and B columns showing up here as opposed to everything else past it. So at this point I like how that looks, and it gives me a little bit more flexibility. I hope this helps explain some other basics of Word and Excel and maybe using them together. Thanks.